This is Crafty Mom. We're going to make peanut butter fudge. Get our electric skillet turned on here. This will be about 280-ish. Okay, gotta get our margarine and sugar and milk in here. So, do that. I've already greased up my 8x8 pan, so that way I have it ready to go. Get a little more from this one. You can hear it sizzling. Okay. So we have to have 3 tablespoons of butter, which I use margarine. That's just what I did. We need 2 cups of sugar. My sugar container is very full. 1. Here's 2. And now that's our 2 cups of sugar. And we need a cup of evaporated milk. Let me make sure our sugar's not burning under there. Our margarine was. Shake, shake, shake this again. Make sure it's getting shook up. That's the evaporated milk. So now we get to start stirring all this. We gotta get our butter or margarine. I use margarine, not butter. We gotta get all this to start combining. Gotta get that sugar to melt. While it's waiting, while you're waiting for it to do its thing. Can't fill up my cup. It's okay though. So we're gonna need, I think it's a cup of mini marshmallows and a jar of peanut butter. I use Peter Pan crunchy peanut butter. I gotta open up my marshmallows here. I forgot. And it's already starting to boil. I'm making a mess with marshmallows. I'm telling you. I was just making a mess. Messy Marlena's. Yes, because we have to let it boil for 5 minutes, but you need to make sure you keep stirring this because you don't want it to stick. You gotta keep it moving. You don't want any of this margarine to scorch. Let's see if I can work on cleaning up my marshmallow mess I made over here and stir. I definitely made a mess with marshmallows all over the counter. I did clean my counter before I started all this, so. And I have made this fudge and frozen it. You can use any kind of peanut butter. I use, like I said, I use Peter Pan Crunchy. I think I need to get my, since we are boiling quite well, I need to get my timer set. I'm sure you see how it's busy boiling. We don't have to boil over anything. Have our timer going over here. Let's see. I got some marshmallows, like I said, everywhere. Because that's special. I'm talented. I was talking about in a other video I did already today. What was your favorite candy? Do you have a favorite kind of fudge? Do you like butterscotch fudge or caramel fudge or chocolate fudge? What kind of fudge do you like? And do you like nuts in your fudge? Are you, let's put walnuts in caramel fudge? Are you putting walnuts in your chocolate fudge? Just wondering, different places, different things. Do you like making fudge with your family? This isn't one that I would recommend you do with small children because this is hot. You don't want to have little fingers get burnt. Yes, no, little burnt fingers will heal, but they're going to hurt while they heal, so. It's kind of a rhythmic thing, just going back and forth. Since you don't want all this to stick or scorch. And I do have my dishwasher water already going because the big thing after you do dump out this fudge, you need to make sure you get your pan cleaned up quick before it gets dried on, and then you practically have to chisel it away. But yeah. Definitely different. Doing different things. Different people do doing theirs their different way. I always prefer to make my peanut butter fudge this way, because then you can just set your dial on your little electric skillet and let it. You're not having to monitor your temperature as closely, but definitely making sure you get all that sugar melted and stirred, not letting anything scorch. The fun part of making fudge. I'm gonna get a spatula out to get our peanut butter out of the jar, you still have a little over a minute to stir. And then once you get ready to mix the peanut butter and all in, you're gonna turn the heat off. So, but yeah, and then of course there's all of that, this hot liquid, when you put the peanut butter in there, that's what makes it melt, because the heat from your sugar and butter and evaporated milk will be what, you put your peanut butter in here, and the warmth of it will get it to incorporate and melt your marshmallows. And when you put the vanilla in, it makes like this sizzly noise that I used to think, oh, I did something wrong, but it's just what it does. It makes a sizzly noise. But I've been cooking for a long time, but I didn't start making candy until, well, I used to tell my mom when I still lived at home. We definitely have, I've got my love of cooking from my mother, or baking or sweet. Baking is what I really like to do. I do like to cook, but I really love to bake. That's more my thing. I like to bake, I like to make it, and then I like to give it away. Then it doesn't land on my hips. So, that's what I think, So, it's like I have to find people to give this to. Friends, family, Here, have some. Since, obviously, I don't need it. So, okay, so that's our timers off. We're going to take the thing out and turn that off. We're going to dump our marshmallows in here. We have to have a teaspoon of vanilla. Watch, it's going to make that noise. Just a minute, hold on here. See? I don't know why it does it. It does it. should have gotten my peanut butter open earlier. But I didn't do it. And I couldn't do it one-handed because I was trying. Okay. Let's put the peanut butter in here. Smells like peanut butter.
What's this? Does this smell like peanut butter? Smell peanut butter?
Princess is over, I think, laying in her bed over by Noah, where he's playing a game. Okay. Messy, messy, messy peanut butter jar. Okay. I set spatula right there in case I need it in a few minutes. Hopefully this hasn't cooled down too much that I can't get it to incorporate. You can see her. And just remember, you know, keep this off your fingers. Keep your fingers out. It's hot, hot, hot. Because you know it's been boiling and. Definitely smells like peanut butter fudge. I was trying to set up already and get marshmallows whipped in here. It's good that it's trying to set up, but I need to get the marshmallows all incorporated first because I don't want them big chunks of as you can see, this takes muscles because it's cooling. Sometimes I've had to turn it back on and heat it back up a little to get marshmallows mixed in, but as you can tell, I think we've got it just about there. Okay, so I have a hot pad right here. I have an 8x8. I think this is 8. It's a heavy pan, and it's got I've greased it down with margarine, so that way you make it easier to get it out. This is coming right on out of here really well. It's not even gonna, it doesn't even look like it's sticking.
That's what it wants you to think.
No, it's coming on out. Okay, I'm gonna move our pan away.
Some marshmallows there, yeah.
Yeah, you can get some marshmallows out of the bag. You can take the bag. I'm good. And we're just gonna let this spread out in here.
Grab my make pretzels now. Grab my make pretzels.
Yeah. Noah is getting pretzels out of the pantry that's behind me.
Yeah, this stuff falls all over my face.
It's not falling on your face. But yes, so be careful if you. I just kind of pushing that to the fingers, putting to the edges, but definitely pretty, pretty, pretty. So there's our peanut butter fudge.
Probably get a pretzel, right?
Yes, you can have a pretzel. Okay. See y'all next time. Bye.